jumping on the call tonight and for checking this out. Somebody's probably invited you to check out more about these amazing products and this amazing business. So what we're going to do is we've got about 30-40 minutes on the call tonight. I'm going to introduce myself because some of you might be thinking, who are you? So I'm going to introduce myself and then going to talk you through a bit more about the products and a bit more about the business opportunity and how it's so good for us riders. So what I'd love to do is to start off in the chat. If you can all find the little chat box, what I'd love to know is, like, what discipline do you do with horses? Are you into show jumping? Are you into dressage? Are you into eventing? Are you more of a happy hacker? Like, what is it that you do? And what is your involvement with horses at the moment? Because it would be great to see what everybody does. And I'm sure there'll be a massive mixture. And then we'll get started. So my name's Amy, for anybody who doesn't know me. Hold on, actually, let me just share this correctly. Right, here we go. Right, so my name's Amy, for anybody who doesn't know, and I've actually been partnered with this company now for, well, since the end of 2012, so it's been 7 years. And I actually started because I was working full-time with horses. I was a show jumper, I was running my own equestrian business, and I was absolutely exhausted. I was burnt out and I was struggling with my energy levels. I had 10 horses a day to ride, and I was just struggling, and I definitely had a nutrition gap. And I remember when I actually originally saw these products on social media, and I was totally intrigued by them, and I thought, like, why not? Let's just give this a go. I love the fact that they were designed for athletes, they were natural, and that they were going to help me with my energy levels for being so busy and on the go all day with the horses. We all know what that's like. So I got started on the products, and within, you know, even after like 3-4 days, I started to really notice some positive benefits. I had loads more energy. I started to get up earlier. I actually even started to get up to go to the gym and actually work out before getting to the yard at 8 a.m. to do my horses and ride my horses all day, which was absolutely ridiculous. You know, I never used to be into that before I started these products. I thought that doing the horses was enough exercise, but because the products gave me loads more energy, that's how much energy they actually gave me. Was I actually started to get up earlier in the morning to actually go work out before doing a full day on the yard riding all my horses every day. So it's literally taken my energy levels through the roof, and that's all I wanted from it. That's all I started it for. And really, in the last 7 years, I've found that my immune system's so much stronger. I very rarely get ill anymore. I very rarely get run down. I don't get cold sores anymore. And I always used to get ill and run down, especially through the winter, working with the horses outside. And I was just, so I loved the products. I had incredible results. I fell in love with them. My skin's got so much clearer. My hair grows so much more faster and it's thicker. Like, my hair is literally down to nearly my bum now. So if any of you horsey girls are wanting to grow your hair out, sometimes it's hard. I think being out with the horses all the time to, you know, I always used to get spots because I was always out at the yard all the time, getting dirty, getting sweaty. And I found that the products really helped get my skin clearer, help my hair to get thicker and healthier and grow faster, which obviously is really hard being out in the cold with the horses all of the time. So I love the products, guys. That's a little bit of how they've helped me over the years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just talk you through the product range. So we're going to start off with our star of the show. So we have our capsules. So we have, basically, it's fruits and vegetables and berries in a capsule. This is the first main product that we have. So we have the fruit capsules, which you can see on the screen, which I'm actually holding up here. So I've actually got them here, if you guys can see. So there's the 2 fruit capsules. So these contain, as you can see on here, so in here is apples, prunes, peaches, oranges, dates, can't see because that's in the way, mango, cranberry, there we go, lemon peel, Acarola cherry and pineapple and beet. So that's in the fruit blend. So basically that's the essence of 10 raw servings of fruits. And then we have the vegetable blend, which is here, which is basically the essence of 10 raw vine ripened vegetables in these capsules. So in here you've got parsley, carrot, tomato, garlic, beet, kale, spinach, cabbage, lemon peel, rice bran, broccoli, and all of that is going into your bloodstream when you take these. These are incredible. So all you do, by the way, is you just literally take 2 of each capsules every single morning with a big glass of water with your breakfast, and they are, honestly, they set you up for the day. And then we've got our berry capsules, which contain the essence of 10 raw vine ripened berries. You've got elderberry, you've got bilberry, artichoke, raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, pomegranate, cocoa, Concord grape, blackcurrant, cranberry. These are incredible. So like I say, guys, you take 2 of each every single day, and that is basically flooding your bloodstream with 30 superfoods. So I don't know if any of you riders are like me when I, before, we all struggle to get enough fruit and veg in, and we focus so much on our horses' nutrition, right? We make sure our horses are getting the best feeds. We make sure our horses are exercised correctly, and, got to have the best routine for our horses. But many riders actually struggle for their own nutrition. And when you get your nutrition on point, it can really have a massive impact on your whole life, including your riding, your rider fitness, your stamina, your strength, just your all-round health. Because when you think about it, if we put as much into ourselves as much as we do our horses, then that's going to take everything to a whole new level, from performance, if you do compete, to just a day-to-day life. It's going to just make your day-to-day life so much more amazing. You're going to have loads more energy to do your horses. You're not going to be getting ill and run down anymore. So it's incredible. So it's whole food. It's not a multivitamin. So your body recognizes it because it's whole food and it's absorbed into your bloodstream. So like I say, like a multivitamin is peed out, your body just pees it out basically. So if any of you guys have ever used Berocca, that's just a multivitamin type tablet. And because your body doesn't recognize it because it's just a multivitamin, your body just doesn't absorb it, doesn't recognize it, so it just pees it out, so it doesn't do anything. Whereas as you can see, because this is whole food based nutrition, it's got real fruits, vegetables, berries, your body instantly recognizes it and it's absorbed into your bloodstream within 10 minutes of you taking it. So you've got a total rainbow effect in there because you've got so much variety. And it's also the most scientifically researched nutritional product on the market in the world. So you can really take this with confidence to know that it's not just me on the call telling you that it does all this stuff. It's actually scientifically researched that it does this. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to make a smoothie or anything like that, but that's basically how these capsules are made, but on a much more bigger scale. So all of the produce is blended up, it's juiced, and then it's dehydrated at a low temperature so it doesn't damage the nutrients. They take away the fructose, they take away the water and the pulp, and then they encapsulate it. So that's how they're getting all of these fruits and vegetables into a capsule, because of how they make it, which is incredible. Children can also get the nutrition for free. So if you're a mum yourself, you might be a horsey mum, you can get the nutrition for free for children. You can also get it if you've got a younger sister or a younger brother or nieces or nephews. As long as you're between the ages of 4 and 21 years old, then you can actually get the chewables for absolutely free, which is incredible. The next up, we have our vegan omegas. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever used fish oils. So these are even better because these are totally vegan. They're plant-based. I've got them here in my hand. We call them liquid gold. They are incredible. And the great thing about this is that you're getting the full spectrum of omegas from totally plant-based sources, from seeds and plants. So you're getting the full spectrum, whereas with just standard fish oils, you're just getting omega-3 and omega-6, whereas in here you're getting that much bigger variety. You get no fishy burps, and every single cell in your body actually needs omegas. These are really good for your brain health, your eye health, your heart health. These are also really fab for your hair and your skin, and you can actually empty these as well and make these into a face mask. And you can actually do that as well with the berry capsules. The berries are really, really good for your hair and your skin as well. And then we have our complete range. So we have our amazing smoothies, and this is actually what I originally started on as a rider. So any of you other riders out there, do you skip breakfast? Because this is me. I used to be up late, out the door, and I mean, I'd be lucky if I'd grab a slice of toast out the door to the yard to go feed the horses. So these are what actually I started on originally. Then I added in the capsules later. That's what I personally did to get started. And obviously now I've been on the products for years, all of them. But I originally started on these incredible smoothies. We also obviously do have bars and soups, but these smoothies are incredible. They come in chocolate and vanilla flavor, and they were so handy for me. You know, I can get up, I can quickly whiz up an amazing, super healthy, super nutritional, and really filling smoothie on the go. So I could take it literally out to me up the yard. I could be drinking my breakfast shake whilst feeding the horses, starting my day at the yard. And not only would I be getting the best nutrition for myself, I knew that I was setting myself up for the day, giving me lots of energy, slow release energy throughout the morning, so that when I started my morning riding and I was getting on and off each horse, I knew that I was keeping myself full up and I wasn't getting any dips. I wasn't getting low on energy. I was able to keep going all day. And so these are just great for a breakfast on the go, a snack, also like post-workout recovery, and also when shows as well, for horse shows, these are incredible. Obviously, I know that we are in lockdown right now, but oh my God, horse shows, like who agrees that at horse shows there's only burgers, cheesy chips, the standard food at horse shows? Which is crazy, right? When you actually think about, you know, when we do compete, we are like athletes. And, you know, I just remember that if I did have a burger before trying to ride and jump a horse, is the worst thing you want to do, because I used to get the stitch, I used to feel bloated, I used to feel really heavy, whereas I could have one of these on the go, and it didn't make me feel like that, but it gave me the energy that I needed, and made me feel amazing and set me up perfectly for, you know, especially when you are so busy on the yard or at shows, you're on the go, or maybe you do a lot of freelance work, so maybe you're in the car a lot driving to different yards. Then obviously having one of these on the go or a bar are honestly incredible. I absolutely love them. And then obviously we've got the soups as well, which I've got here, which I love these in the winter. I make these up hot in a hot flask in the winter, take them to shows with me and have them on the yard as well. And again, they're just fantastic. Absolutely love them. So next up, we have our Lift products. So this is the world's first natural energy drink. And again, I don't know if any of you riders can relate to this. I literally used to live off Red Bull and Pro Plus at shows, at the yard, on a daily basis. And these are literally taking my energy levels to the next level. And what I love about these is this is instant energy. So you take one of these like before you ride, before you jump a class, before you like first thing in the morning maybe, or in the afternoon to keep you going in the afternoon if you're riding or doing jobs around the yard in the afternoon. Have one of these and they give you that instant energy lift. They literally do what they say, which is lift you up. They keep you going. And what's great about these is they're 100% natural. You can see the ingredients on the screen. They taste great. I love mine with hot water personally. And like, they're just incredible. They're full of B vitamins. I mean, I think I've even had 2 today. I'm obsessed with Lift. I love them. So yeah, they come in like a really, really cool tube. They're awesome. And then finally, we have our fat loss boosters, which again are a fab little add-on product. These are great if any of you riders are maybe wanting to drop a jodhpur size or a jacket size, or if you're struggling with lockdown and eating too much. I know that we've all been struggling with a little bit with that. These cut your calorie intake by 25% and make you feel fuller for longer. And again, these have also really helped me out at horse shows. If I was feeling tempted by cheesy chips, I'm not saying I never eat that stuff, but I want to do my best when I'm at shows. So I choose to flood my body with the best nutrition. So these really help me to stay away from the naughty food because they make you feel fuller, and they are a natural hunger suppressant as well. So these are just a great little handy product for that. So that is basically our product range. Just to sort of round it all up, we've got the world's leading nutritional products. It's the most researched nutritional product on the market, like I've said. I'm just going to show you, we get, when you order the products with, if you want to go ahead and order, then you will obviously speak to the person that's invited you, but I just want to show you what you get when you do, if you do decide to go ahead. So this is our amazing support group. So not only do you don't just get the products, you get so much more than that. So you get, so if I just show you, so this is our support group. You can see that people are posting in their meals. It's so motivational to be part of an amazing community. I think especially through this time with lockdown, I know a lot of people are struggling with motivation to keep going. So I know a lot of the girls have got more motivation to eat better, to exercise, and they're just noticing amazing difference and how it's affecting their riding, improving that in every way. And it's just great. Like I say, you can see everybody's meals, you get loads of ideas, and it's just really lovely to be part of an amazing community. So you get a meal plan, you get recipes to follow, you get one-to-one support from your health coach, you get live fitness classes with personal trainers, which is awesome, which you can all do from home. You get, here you go, here's the live fitness classes coming up, I think. You get like nutritional support, like nutritional advice. And I just think the main thing is, you know, so yeah, here's one of our fitness classes done today, which was a booty one. So it's just so lovely to be part of a positive community, and we're all helping each other. So I think that's a clean pizza there. So you get to eat all this cool stuff. And it's just really encouraging and really, really motivating. So it's just lovely to be part of this group with loads of people from all over the world, hundreds of other people. A lot of them are riders who are all on the same mission to look and feel our best. So you get all of that, which is incredible. And then I'm also just going to show you some of our amazing results. So this is our transformations group. So you can see that this works for so many people, from weight loss to weight gain to muscle gain to toning, to skin improvements, energy levels, all sorts of things, even pregnancy. So many different varieties of stories, because it's literally all about flooding your body with that nutrition, and it has incredible impact on the body. Everybody is different, so really I'd recommend to try it for yourself, because how will you ever know unless you try it for yourself? So you can see even there's a muscle building one there. So it's not just about weight loss, it's about so much more than that. It's about health, it's about nutrition. Like, you've got nails there, you've got hair, you've got skin. It's just incredible. You've got a pregnancy one there. So the results are incredible, and this group's full of thousands of people, all just smashing the products and having incredible results. I think this one's a weight gain here, one healthy weight gain. So it's just insane. And then I just want to show you, so I mentioned about this being the most researched nutritional product on the market. So here are some of the studies. We've got one about dental health, boosting your immune system, which is really relevant right now with what's going on. I think it's really important to try and do our best to keep our immune system strong. Reduces oxidative stress, promotes skin health. Like, it helps your blood vessels, guys. That's what I'm saying. This works on a cellular level, improves your DNA. It gets right in, and you know, they say that you are what you eat, and that's why people see a difference with their skin and their hair and their energy levels, because it's starting from the inside out. And then finally, we are certified by Informed Choice. And so a lot of athletes use the product, as you can see, many athletes all over the world, which is why it's absolutely amazing for us riders and us horsey people. We are also on the part of the World Anti-Doping. So obviously, if any of you are competitors at high level, then if you were tested for this, then it would be absolutely fine. So it's just incredible to see, like, this is what really inspired me when I first started it. When I realized it was designed for athletes, I just thought, wow, it's amazing. I need this in my life. So let's take us back to this screen. So yeah, and then it's actually it's a great way to actually save money, guys. So it's a self-funding, you know, the products are self-funding. What you'll find is, and what I've definitely found, and I know a lot of the girls on the call that do use the products have found, that you actually save money on your grocery bills, on your shopping. And I mean, who wants to be going to the shop so much at the moment? We don't want to, with, you know, lockdown, and it's really hard to get that fresh fruit and veg at the moment. So you're actually saving money. And I've also found that you do start to spend less on the junk food, on the fizzy drinks, on the takeaways. You know, again, I'm not saying you don't have that ever, but you just become more aware of your health and what you're putting into your body. And it's self-funding, because you find that you spend less on the foods that are taking you away from your goals, and, you know, you invest into the products, and actually helps you to feel better, helps you to get closer to your goals, and it pays for itself, because you're saving money by not spending the money on the junk food so much, because you'll naturally find you won't want it so much, because when you flood your body with the best nutrition, your body naturally craves what you give it. So you'll actually find that you'll actually start to crave more healthier foods. And I've had many girls, many customers of mine used to be chocoholics, to keep them going all day at the yard, and, you know, within a few weeks of being on the products, they've told me that they just don't fancy chocolate so much anymore. They just walk down in the shops and they just don't want it. So it just proves for itself. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit now, a bit about the brand partner opportunity. So there's an opportunity for you to become part of our team and join and become a brand ambassador. Because if you are like me and like what I did, I got on the products, I absolutely loved them, and I wanted to share and help and recommend them to other people. When I realized that it was really simple, all through your mobile phone, I thought, why not just give it a go? Because I honestly was one of those people, I didn't think I would have time. I was riding 10 horses a day. I was competing up and down the country, show jumping. I was literally non-stop. I just didn't think I would have time for it. But I'm so happy that I was open-minded and that I looked into it. And what I actually found was, and this is why I'm obviously here today sharing this opportunity with you, I actually found that it's all so simple. It's all from your mobile phone. So you literally just have a shop link that you can send out to people, and they can order through your shop link, and the company will then do everything for you. So the company will then ship the products to your customer, and we are pretty much worldwide. And they will then bill your customer, and they'll pay you your commissions on the 10th of every month straight into your bank account. So there's no stock, no deliveries, literally just all done through your shop link. It's that simple. You earn up to 20% commission on each products that you sell or recommend to people. And if you know, when you get some customers and they have some great results, you know, let's face it, they're going to want to stay on it. We have a repeat order system going, so that when people are on it, they're going to want to continue to stay on it. So you actually then get that repeat commission for getting those customers and then actually looking after those customers long term. I've actually got customers that have been on the products with me now for, you know, the 7 years that I've been doing this. So it's incredible. And like I said, it's so easy. This is how I was able to do this when I was working full time with horses, was that it's all from your mobile phone, from absolutely anywhere. So I could be filling up water buckets at the yard. What do we all do when we're standing there filling up water buckets? You might go on your phone, right? That's when you can do this. That's when you can just put a little post up, or someone might message you about them. You can do it whilst coming back from putting the horse down the field. I also found that whenever I was traveling a lot to shows, me and my mum used to share the driving. So if mum was driving the lorry, I could then, you know, have an hour or two on my phone. like working away. So it fits into the nooks and crannies of your day that you'd like wouldn't really be doing anything else. You'd be on your phone anyway. And I also found, like, whilst I was at shows, especially stay away shows, or if I was waiting for a class to the end of the day, you know, if what else can you do to make an extra income if you are wanting to make an extra income? Like, time is valuable. So I could then, if I was waiting for a class at the end of the day, I could be like networking, talking to people. I could be sharing the products. And it's not about, you haven't got to be salesy. It's not what this is about. Like, I'm not a salesperson. What you'll find is when you get on the products and you start to have amazing results, people will naturally start to come to you. You know, I used to go to shows and people would say, like, Amy, like, you've got this glow about you. What's this healthy glow? You look different. You've got more energy. People that I knew start to notice difference in me, and they all wanted a bit of it. So they're even coming up to me and asking me about it, and I'm naturally just recommending them what I would already do, what I'm passionate about. So, you know, we all recommend a certain saddle or a certain jacket to wear, or, you know, we all recommend things in the horsey world all of the time that we generally love and we use and that we believe in. And that's all this is. You're just recommending something that you love and that you think would that could help them, because you'll find that there'll be so many riders out there, and this is why I've created the Rider Fitness and Nutrition brand, is because I want to help as many riders as I can across the world. Like, this is my vision, to help them just like this has helped me, with their energy, with their horses, with their health, with their nutrition, and then to help them to earn an extra income around their horses. Because even though I loved what I did with my horses and my show jumping, I was broke. Like, I was living at home. I wasn't earning a lot. There was, you know, I'd get paid from like a livery, and then there'd be like a massive gap. And I just thought, how am I ever going to be able to, like, I'd love to have a house one day. Obviously want to move out. I want to grow up. I want to create a future for myself. And it just wasn't quite there with the horses financially. So I literally just started this as a plan B on the side, just to earn that little bit of extra income, totally part-time on the side. That's all it was for me at the beginning, just to earn that extra £200 to £500 per month, totally part-time, just from doing like 1 to 2 hours a day, either in my evenings after finishing the yard. I mean, I don't know if any of you riders have had any other part-time jobs, but previous to this, I mean, I've done waitressing before on the weekend and after work, after the horses. You know, I'd have to do a full yard of the horses, and then I have to turn around and go out waitressing at Pizza Town of an evening. Like, that's proper work. Like, this is not work. This is just from your mobile phone at home in your pajamas. It's just incredible. And what's going on? You know, our business is going crazy right now. We're getting so many promotions. I mean, we're up by over 160% on last month. Customer orders are going through the roof. Promotions are going through the roof at the moment. And it's because everybody is wanting to get healthier through this time. And everybody is wanting a plan B and an extra income through this time. So we, like, the business is just going nuts right now. So there's never been a better time to join and get involved. So we have an amazing bonus system. So there's actually £119,000 in total in bonuses up for grabs for all and anybody to join and to get your hands on, basically. So whenever you join, if you start off as a partner, and then the first promotion is Partner Plus with an £80 bonus or €100 bonus, depending on where you are. So this can basically triple your money in your first month. So I've had some girls hit this last month. They joined up in April, hit Partner Plus in their first month, and they've earned some like great income checks already in their first month. So, you know, if you just want to do it to earn an extra £200 to £500, you can. Or if you want to go in it for more, then you can. It's just nice to know that there's so much potential there up for grabs if you wanted it. But like I say, think about what this could help you with and what your situation is right now. So these are some of my girls' graphs for last month. So as you can see, this one, she's earned like just under £200 in her first month in April. And that's because she's hit a promotion. She's got her £80 bonus on top of her commissions. And you can see then one here similar. She's earned just over £200. This one, she's been in the business a couple months and had a bit more of a slower start, but really she was just enjoying being on the products for a while and kind of had a bit of a family and friends account. And then really she got serious with the business in April, and look at what's happened. She's earned like over £400 in 1 month, which is just incredible. And then you can see the other one here again. She actually started in January, had a bit of a slower start, but again, April just boomed for her. She's earned like just under £200. So it just goes to show, you know, it's an amazing business. The income is there. Obviously, you can earn a lot more than this, but I just wanted to show you some of my girls that have recently just joined, that are smashing it right now, just to show you that it's working, and that girls are joining, they're absolutely smashing it. And, you know, it's great to be able to help people with their health, guys, through this time. So really think about, what bill would you want to kill? Maybe you'd love to be able to cover your products, or maybe you'd love to be able to pay for your livery bills or your farrier. You know, oh my God, if you have like more than one horse and you've got a farrier to pay for every like 6 to 8 weeks, that can get expensive. Vet bills. I know one of my girls that earned her £200 last month from the business. I asked her what that's going on, and she said that she's got a vet bill she's got to cover. So think about what vet bills. Maybe you'd like to cover show entries or training. Maybe you want to go have some amazing training with a certain person. Maybe you'd love to save up for a horse box or a trailer. Maybe you'd love to cover your car, your horse insurance. Again, just think about, what bill would you want to kill and what would help you out right now, because this is all I started this for when I first joined. Maybe you want to pay off some loans or some credit cards. Maybe you'd love to save up for a new equestrian property. So yeah, it's just incredible, guys, what this can do for you. So just some examples there of what this could cover, what this could help you with, because I know what it's like being horsey. You know, there's lots of things that we have to pay for, and it just helps, you know, even just an extra £100, £200 can really help and go the extra mile. So when you join, if you decide to join, I hope you decide to join us and become part of our amazing community and our amazing team. You get a blueprint to follow, you get getting started system, you get loads of help, you get loads of support, you're not on your own, and you also get an amazing positive community. Sometimes the horsey world can be a bit bitchy, if I don't say so myself. I'm sure we all know what I'm talking about. But with this, it's totally different. It's like nothing else I've ever been part of before. It's so positive. Everybody's so helpful. Everyone's so empowering. You'll make some amazing friends. You've got absolutely nothing to lose and so much to gain. It's just incredible. So what I'm going to do just to finish for the last couple minutes is I'm just going to bring on a speaker who's just going to share her story. So this is actually my mum. So she's just going to introduce and just share like how she got started and her journey, how it's helped her as well. So mum's a busy horsey mum. She's had horses for years as well. So yeah, mum, take it away.
Hi guys, thank you for joining us tonight. I just really want to be really quick and brief because we haven't got much time left on this. But basically, if you're skeptical, that's okay, because I was extremely skeptical. I thought I knew everything that there was on the market for weight loss, which is what I thought it was originally. I was coming up to my 50s and I was totally exhausted. I was waking up exhausted. I was exhausted most of the day, wanting to sleep in the afternoon, and I was going to bed exhausted at about 8 o'clock. That was my life. I thought I ate healthily. I had hormone problems. I had the horses as a business, and we also had childminding as a business. So I was totally busy and rushed off my feet, helping Amy with the horses too. Like Amy said, I used to ride as well before I had children. So I'm a busy horsey mum. And Amy walked in the door with these products, and I was well skeptical, because I just thought, what is a young girl that's already slim wanting to buy what I thought was just a weight loss product? So anyway, I started pinching her when she wasn't looking. I had some great results. I had to explain to her that that was what I was doing. This was all over a period of 4 months, guys, and these products were in my house all of that time, and we still kept arguing. But all Amy kept saying was that she just was feeling amazing, and they're just fruit and veg in a capsule and a shake. So when I could see the amazing difference in her, that she was getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning because she was difficult to get up, She was getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go off to the gym before she rode her horses. That was the penny, when the penny dropped for me. So I started pinching them when she wasn't looking, and just had some great results, guys, over a period of time for about 2 or 3 months. So basically they allowed me to come off my HRT. They allowed me to eat better. I had less cravings. I had less hormone issues. I had less evening munchies. That was absolutely amazing. And, you know, I just had some great results. I've been on these products now for 6 years, and I haven't had a cough, cold, sore throat or sinus in all of that time. So I absolutely love them. Started to recommend them to other people. Saw that Amy was obviously doing this as a business on Facebook. I didn't even do Facebook. I didn't think I could do this. But she kept saying to me was that you're recommending them to other people, just like you recommend someone to go to the pictures, the cinema, or a pub, or a nice meal, or a book, or anything like that. She said, why don't you just do it so that you can pay for your own products, Mum? And do you know what? That's what I really like, the idea that I could actually pay for my own products. So I got started on the business. And within 3 years, I was able to give up my childminding business so I can do this, what I call part-time, because the rest of my time is free time. And this has been absolutely life-changing for me. It's, as I say, it's helped me with all my hormones, it's helped me with my IBS, it's helped me with my restless leg syndrome, and it's helped me to get more healthy, have loads more energy. My hair has never felt better. And I just feel lovely. And what I feel so good about it is I love getting older but feeling younger. And what I love so much now, guys, is the community that we build, other horsey mums giving you a chance, because we had horses on a shoestring, guys, okay? We didn't have all the nice posh things. We had horses on a shoestring. And I know there's lots of other mums and daughters and children out there that have the same sort of issue, but it's given us such a massive change of life, and I just love to give it to other people. So we're all about helping others to dare to dream again, feel amazing, and help others to do the same.
Amazing, Mum. Thank you so much. Just incredible. And so yeah, just guys, like, get back to the person that's invited you onto this call. And all I'm going to say is that the time is now. Like I said, our business is going absolutely nuts right now. If you want to be part of this, just get back to the person that's invited you. Tell them, yes, like, get me started, let's do it, sign me up, or get me on the products, or whatever it is that you want to do, whether you want to start the products or whether you want to go straight into business and order your own products. Either way, it's totally up to you. Just go back to the person that's invited you. They can answer your questions, they can get you started, and I'm really, really excited to just be smashing this and helping as many riders as we can all over the world, because I tell you what, riders need this right now more than ever before. I've got a girl in my team that has got absolutely no work now because of lockdown. Like, all her owners are taking the horses away. She's absolutely on her ass, if I'm just going to say it like that. And thank God she's got this business now. This is her plan B, and it's now helping her through this time. So riders need this. They need these products. They need this business. And I hope that you're going to join us on our vision and our mission to help people all over the world. So thank you so much for joining, and take care, guys, and speak to you soon. Bye.